What can we learn from the fifth commandment? And I quote, "Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long in the land that the Lord your God is giving you." Exodus chapter 20, verse 12, unquote. Now, the fifth commandment isn't just about obeying parents. It's about building strong, loving relationships and fostering respect within families. It's a principle that extends beyond childhood and speaks to the heart of how we honor people that God has placed in our lives. To honor means to respect, to value, and to care for someone. Now, when God calls us to honor our parents, He is inviting us to show gratitude for the role they have played in our lives, regardless of their imperfections. Now, this commandment acknowledges the importance of family as the foundation of society. When families are strong and relationships are respectful, communities thrive. But honoring our parents isn't always easy, especially if those relationships have been strained or painful. Still, God's commandment reminds us to approach these relationships with love, with humility, and with grace. Honoring doesn't mean we condone wrongdoing or enable harmful behavior. Instead, it is about seeking to reflect God's character through kindness, through forgiveness, and through respect. Now, this commandment also sets a pattern for how we approach authority and relationships in general. And when we learn to honor our parents, we develop a heart that values others and prioritizes harmony. It's not just about family, it's about living a life that respects God's design for relationship. So how do we apply the fifth commandment today? Well, firstly, show appreciation. Take time to express gratitude to your parents for the ways they've contributed to your life. A kind word, a thoughtful act, or even a simple thank you can mean a lot to the folks. Second, you practice forgiveness. Now, if your relationship with your parents is difficult, ask God to help you let go of bitterness and extend grace. And forgiveness doesn't erase past wrongs, but it frees us from carrying the burden of resentment. Number third, take care for your parents as they age. This commandment calls us to honor them at every stage of life, providing emotional, providing practical or financial support as they grow older as one way to live out these principles. And finally, model honor in all relationships. The respect and love we show to our parents can serve as an example to younger generations, encouraging them to build families rooted in God's principles. So the fifth commandment isn't just about blind obedience. It's about creating a culture of love, respect, and gratitude that strengthens families and strengthens communities. When we honor our parents and those in authority, we reflect God's love and bring His peace into our homes and relationship. And for that, we can say amen.